Alright, so before we even get into this video, hit up the like button, hit up the subscribe button, you know what I mean, hit up the subscribe button, hit up the bell notification, because you never know, the video you suggest might just be next, which you can leave your suggestions in the comment section below. This is a reaction video to the song Rain by Yemi Alade, and you know what, let me just get the names correct here, because alright, so I may mispronounce this, and forgive me, man was raised in Britain, innit? You know what I mean? And unfortunately, English is my first language, and I'm still trying to learn some Igbo, and soon enough, I'm trying to learn some Edo. Get me? Because those are the tribes that come from Igbo and Edo. So, but anyway, so yeah, Yemi Alade featuring, is it Mzansi Youth Choir? Is that how you pronounce it? You can correct me in the comment section below. They sound like they're actually from the South African region. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I'm pretty sure she's got a song coming with a Ghanaian artist as well. Like, Yemi Alade's been working, because apparently she, like, get me, when I pop up on Twitter and that, which you can follow, just, you know, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff there, the Alkebulantrust. Like, I see all the time she mentioned something to do with, like, she's working on an EP, and then she's gonna release the album after that. Is what I think she said. I can't remember. I know she's working on an EP though, so I'm looking forward to that. So she's working. But anyway, the link to the original video is in the description box below. I've done too much talking, so let's just get into this video. Feel the energy. It almost feels, what's the word? I don't know how to explain it. You can feel the build up. You know what I mean? You can feel the build up. You can definitely feel the build up. I'm liking this, but I need to do something real quick, because the thing is not looking correct on my device. Now it's looking better. Alright, let's go. I love her logo. Look at the landscape. Wow. Listen, if you know about Yemi Alade, there's a reason why one of her nicknames is called Mama Africa. This is one of the reasons why. Like, she is a proud African woman. Proud. Do you know what I mean? So I'm liking how she continue to work with other, you know, people from across the continent. It's a good look, you know what I mean? That's how we can continue to grow and do our thing in it. Because soon enough, get me, all this, you know, how can I put it? This oppression, it will be over. You know what I mean? Because there's more of us than there are of the oppressors. Let's just be real about that. And we ain't gonna go into details of who the oppressors are right now. You get me? This is a video to do with Yemi Alade and the Mzansi Youth Choir. And Youth Choir, let's get that into perspective. Youth Choir. Youth. So she's working with the younger generation. Alright, listen. If you do not love Yemi Alade, I feel sorry for you. But after this video, you will love her. And you will support her. I'm telling you. Look at her. I know what she's about to say. We are one people. Alright, listen, you know what? I know what how I feel like she's gonna say that. It's because this is Yemi Alade. Yeah. Anyway, let's just. Anyway, let's keep it moving.
People under the sun, you know.
See? I see, I just under the sun. See that? I love that. The edit, editing at some point. Listen. She makes me feel proud. Well, I don't know whether you're, if you're African or not, but if you are African, and let's cut all this BS that everyone comes from Africa. No. All right. The reality of life is, you cannot tell me, look, because there's different hair textures, there's different this and that. You know what I mean? Like, listen, if your ancestors come from the Caucasus Mountains, that's cool. You know what I mean? If your ancestors come from, more of the Asian region, that's cool. Do you know what I mean? But we have to respect the fact that, many Africans are around the globe, not just because of what some may want to perceive as slavery, but that's more of what do you call that? Prisoner of war. You know what I mean? Practically, because come on, you're gonna be fighting your way out of them type of thing because it's not right. Do you know what I mean? And anyway, we won't even go to the politics and the science and the mathematics behind that, because if you know, you know. But all I'm saying is, she makes me feel proud. Well, she makes me feel even more proud, you know what I mean? That's why you see me grinning from ear to ear. And you can see her, she's grinning as well. Anyway, let's go. True. She's so right. I know it can be hard sometimes, but you gotta keep it moving. You have to keep it moving. In fact, you've got no other choice but to keep it moving. Because I don't want to say you're forced into keeping it moving, but you just naturally get into that direction. But yeah, raw. I'm liking this. But I'm confused to why she called it rain. I reckon she should have called this One People Under the Sun. That would have been much more better. Or sun. I don't know. That's what I would have called it. You know what I mean? Just because of the context of the song. But, it's what it is. In fact, what would you call it? Leave it answer in the comments below. From your understanding of the song so far and the video, but especially the song, what would have you named this song instead of calling it Rain? Yeah, let's go. Leave it answer in the comment section below, by the way. See, because even that's part of the hook. We are one people under the sun. So sometimes this is just me coming from when I used to write music. You alright? Like, basically, sometimes you could take the song title from either the verse, you know what I mean, the first verse, second verse, or from the concept of the song, or from the actual hook. Do you know what I mean? So it would make sense for it to be called "We Are One People Under the Sun." Do You know what I mean? And I think that would draw more people in rather than it being called Rain. You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna lie to you, when I first saw it, the title of the song, I was like, I know this is Yemi, yeah, but like, it's just gonna be depressing. And it's funny because this was released the same day it was raining in England, or at least it was wet in England. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm like, I don't want to attract more rain. You know what I mean? However, get me. Let's go. One heart, one soul. I like that. We are one heart, we are one soul. And it's funny, because not funny, but there was this book, I don't know if you've seen this book before or read it, but I recommend it. It's by Don Miguel Ruiz. And I think I've said it correct. But anyway, the song's called The Four Agreements. And I remember, if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure it's in that book. He mentions that basically when it comes down to people, right? People are basically, everyone you come across, whether they're good, bad, whatever, they are a reflection of self. So, you know what I mean? It's like, that is a representation of what Yemi Alade was just saying just there. One people under the sun, one heart, one soul. And we all are connected in some way, shape or form, which is interesting because you find, what I find, this is just my life, and I'm going to talk from personal experience, right? Sometimes I will come across people, well, most times I'll come across people, and there's something about them, for some reason, we have a lot of things in common. I may have just met them the first time, and then originally there is a lot of things in common. Like, it's like, huh? Like, it's just amazing. And it's not just about also just what's in common. It's also, you know, sometimes the mutual people that you know. You know what I mean? Like, it's amazing. You could be on the other side of the world. They could be on the other side of the world. And you could have that mutual connection somehow. And that's just from my experience. I can't speak for everyone else. You can leave your testimony in the description box, in the comment section below. Let me know what your situation has been like. Because if that, anyway, let's go. I did the heart thing, yeah? I don't want to do that. It's too feminine for me. Jeez. Listen, Yemi Alade, she is a different level. She cannot be compared to anyone else but herself. She's just her. You know what I mean? She's just different like that. And I like the fact that she's in her own zone, in her own lane. You know what I mean? Like, well, I guess you could say she's a modern day Angelique Kidjo. I can't say her name now. Angelique Kidjo. But again, both of them are in the same lane. They're in their own lane. You know what I mean? And they're both great respectively. And both of them, you can say they're both Mama Africa. Both of them, you can say that. But now we're going to call, Angelique, we're going to call her Mother Nature. That's because her album's called Mother Nature. Yeah, I know. Kind of plugged the album just there. That's cool. And her song with Yemi Alade is on that album as well. Obviously, I'm going to do a review on that, so make sure you subscribe to this channel so you can see the review on that. But anyway, I'm talking about the actual album, but the reaction video to that song with Yemi Alade is on the channel. It should still be there. If it's not, let me know. I'm gonna try to sort that out. But let's go. Wow. Yemi Alade, she's something special. Do you know what I mean? She's definitely something special. She's definitely someone. I don't want to say something. She's someone special, plain and simple. Like, yo, big up Yemi Alade, big up everyone involved, big up the Mzansi, youth choir. They did their thing. Big up everyone in the video. They did their thing. Like, I love the visual aspect of it because it just shows you the different side or the different sides of Africa. Do you see what I mean? And I like the fact that she's the lyrics itself. We are one people under the sun. Yeah, one heart, one soul, and letting you know, yeah, times get hard, but you have to keep it moving. You know what I mean? There's messages in these songs. Hey, listen, you're ready for Yemi Alade. I hate saying, oh, you're not ready for Yemi Alade. You know what I mean? No, you are ready because you're watching this. But anyway, the link to the original video is in the description box below. We got anything else you want to react to next, go ahead, leave it in the comment section below because you never know that video could be next. However, what I want you to do right now is make sure you like this video as well. Follow the Alkebulantrust on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff there. Obviously, by my reaction, you can tell overall 10 out of 10 for the video, 10 out of 10 for the song itself. I'm just blown away every time that Yemi does a thing in it. I'm just blown away. Like, what can I say? You know what I mean? It's like Mama Africa's done it again.